with it. Hold the phone easier. How's that? Okay. Let's turn this round. Good evening, if anybody's having a look. Don't know if you're any good with your flowers. I'm not sure if this is water milfoil or water crowfoot. I don't know, maybe you can tell me. I could take a picture of it and get the computer to tell me, get the internet to tell me. But yeah, anyway. You can hear seagulls maybe in the distance. That would give you a clue that we're somewhere near the sea. Although you do get seagulls everywhere. It's over there. Alright. I'll tell you something about where we are. This is the river Dour. D-O-U-R. I think that's how it's pronounced, but I can't really vouch for that. It might be the Dour, in which case it'll give you an idea that it was named as a corruption of Dover, or Dover was named after one or the other. Yeah, I'm in Dover. Very fast flowing river, River Dour. And earlier I would have said it was very clean, but yeah, just the section I looked at earlier was clean. This bit is definitely covered in litter. The water looks clean. I think the water quality is okay. See those little ducklings? Where is it? Hello, Comanche. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for looking in. Hope you're well, enjoying good weather and good health out there. Not a bad place, yeah, apart from these little bits of litter. So this is Dover, where you'd very often take a ferry across to France, at the very bottom of England. And this part of Dover is called Pencester Gardens. I'm assuming it's pronounced Pencester, not Penchester. Very busy park. And this part here has never been built on. Apparently there was a tannery at one end of it. Yeah, you love it, it's very nice. And there's a moorhen over there. Let's see, again there's litter, unfortunately. See the moorhen? I think the moorhen has a red beak and a coot has a white splash on its beak. And here come the little ducklings again. Where are they? There they are. There we go. Dover has a castle as well. Let's walk up here. It's got a good skate park over there. I don't know if you can see the castle from here. You can see a flag up there. Which I think the castle is over. Oh yeah, hang on, I'll show you the castle in a second. The castle is, wait till you see this. This is a knockout castle. Look at that. Go around a bit so you can see it more clearly. That's magnified up. I'm aware that this phone makes a lot of noise when I use my fingers on the screen to magnify the image. How's that? Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? Look at those walls, castle walls. This is evening. Oh, Comanche, it's evening. It's about, what time are we? 7 o'clock. We're about 7 o'clock over here. Isn't that fabulous? People enjoying the park. Sorry about the wind noise. I need to get a proper microphone for this. And there's the skate park. Let's have a look at that as well. Let's zoom in a bit. People playing cricket. Yeah, I'm out of contact for a couple of days on a ship. I thought I'd just add a little bit of content by way of a live stream because they're very easy to do. I don't have to edit them. Hi Scott, how are you doing? Hello. There's a bit of atmospheric lighting for you. Brilliant. Yeah, it's good that you could catch me live. It's difficult, as you know. People have got other lives. People do things. I've just had a look at the birds on the river Dour down here. We're in Dover. And I just was waffling on there about this river, which is D-O-U-R. I wonder if it's a corruption of Dover, or the name Dover is a corruption of Dour. You know, it used to be that the U was written down as a V. Just a thought. Probably talking nonsense. I'm wondering if that was water crowfoot or water milfoil. This one. Oh yeah. I filled in my ballot paper this morning and posted it before we left. Here we go, more atmospheric lighting for you all. Yeah, the first time I've actually walked about Dover. I'm sure I've passed through on the way to ferries, but yeah, it's got a lot of interest to it actually. I don't think there's much actually in the town centre apart from the church. No, never. We were just saying if you're staying here more than a day, you could spend a day going up to Dover Castle. Hey. after that, you might be stuck for things to do. This park is very nice, Pencester Park. So just letting Oka Manchi have a look around to see what's there. I was explaining that this area has never ever been built on because it was, I don't know, within the Maison Dieu, whatever that means, House of God. It was outside the castle walls or the town walls, and for some reason that meant it would never be built on. Ah, right, okay. You know the history. You're a history buff, of course. Yeah, I think there's probably a lot to it. You could spend a weekend here, or a long weekend here, and get a lot out of it. One thing it has got that's notable, you would love, Scott, is it's got a Wetherspoons. Have you? Oh well, once you've been around. So yeah, Riverdale and Pencester Gardens. Do you know if that's how it's pronounced, Scott? Pencester? Penchester? It'd be something totally different. It'd probably be Penster or something like that. That's interesting. I've taken a couple of photographs of a little plaque, circular plaque in the path just further up here a bit over that direction, which had Canterbury on it and Friars Way or something like that. I'm wondering if the Canterbury Tales Trail, goes through here. And there's the castle on a sketch in olden days. Hi Johnny Mac, thank you very much for looking in. Nice to have you along. I'm in Dover to help you catch up. And this was Dover in the oldie times. Yeah, interesting place, it's all right. I think you could spend a long weekend looking for bits and pieces if you're into history, either war history or even ancient history. It also has a nature trail or something conservation kind of area. We noticed earlier. Yeah, not shining up with us anymore, is it? Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with Dover. The weather makes a difference when there's lots of people around enjoying the place, which is what you like to see. And the guys doing cricket there, somebody hit the ball or missed the ball or something, it went right into the river. One of the guys with bare feet went running after it, ready to go in, but there was an Alsatian dog, and that very helpfully went into the river, retrieved the ball for them and gave it back to them. Oh, chucking it down. Ah well, at least that'll drop the pollen levels a wee bit, because they are absolutely killing me. I'm walking around with tissue paper stuffed up my nose, blasting my nasal passages with minty stuff that my daughter kindly got me, and that has helped a bit. I haven't noticed pollen down here actually. There you go. Maybe it's because it's near the coast. So I'm sorry it's chucking it down. But it's good for my daughter. It'll save her hay fever because she gets it bad as well. Yeah, I don't. It wrecks me. I made the mistake of cutting the grass yesterday and pulling a few weeds, and that was it. Knackered. Oh, there you are. Just to let you see, I've still got my hat. Let's see the park behind me. So what we're going to do is try and go and get on a boat shortly. Probably we'll have to get a taxi from here. Oh, the ball's back in the water again. You can see it, we got it back. And, so that's it, right? So I thought I'd get a little bit of input, or upload I should say, because I'll be out of touch for a couple of days at least, and I'll see, I've taken bits of video, a few stills and things, and if I get a chance, I've got a MacBook, an iPad with me, and I'll try to transfer files and perhaps I'll do a wee bit of editing, and then the next time I have some Wi-Fi, wherever it will happen to be, I'll do that. That'd be quite nice, and then I could upload something small for you. So thanks very much for looking in. I'm glad that you could do that. If you're looking in and you're new here, please give me a thumbs up and say hello or something, and of course have a look at other videos, and maybe you could subscribe if you think they're of interest to you. Thanks very much, Johnny Mac. It's actually very warm down here, and I hate to take my hat off in case I lose the damn thing, so I'd rather have it on my head where I know where it is. Right, thanks very much, and goodbye from Dover. Have a nice evening, everybody. Switch this thing off. Yeah, somebody's got to absorb that rain, Scott. See ya.